here today outside these doors a booth that says, "Let the church say amen." And that booth has been set up by your Social Justice Committee, and we're asking you to do a couple of things. Drop by there and tell us your story. It'll only take a moment. Tell us your healthcare story. Tell us what would happen to you or some member of your family if healthcare were taken away. We are gathering our stories. That's what the gospel is all about. It's just telling the story. And then meet us tomorrow. We have a platform. We have an agenda. We have a plan for 2018 so that the Progressive National Baptist Convention will be at the front and at the vanguard of the Poor People's Campaign and addressing that question that Dr. King raised in his very last book. Where do we go from here? Chaos or community? I'm going to wrap this up, but I want you to know that we're fighting the good fight, and we need you to join us. We did go to D.C. a few weeks ago. Dr. Body was there, and several other members of our August convention were there, and we were there bearing witness. We were fighting against this terrible budget that they're trying to pass. And we said while standing there that if this budget were an EKG, it would indicate that America has a serious heart problem. And so we came to D.C. in order that the Lord might perform surgery on the heart of America. So we stood up and we met with members of Congress on your behalf. Some of us were arrested. In the spirit of that tradition, I and others stood in the rotunda of the Richard B. Russell Senate building, named after Richard B. Russell, former governor of Georgia, former senator, arch segregationist. And our Senate building is named in his honor. His statue is there in the rotunda of the building, and we stood right across from his statue and kneeled there in prayer until they told us to stop praying. You know, it's illegal to pray in the rotunda of the Senate building. We kept on praying until the Spirit came, and they took us away in the spirit of our tradition of civil disobedience. And I say that not so that you can say, wonderful, we're glad you did that.